And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us this morning, Makenzie Carr with the C.A.R.R 5K run. And it's getting ready to happen, right?
Yes, June 13th, so 2 weeks from yesterday, and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning at Deer Meadow Primary School.
All right. Tell us a little bit about how this got started and, a little bit of the background of it.
Okay, so my brother, Keith Carr, actually died in a tragic accident 2 summers ago while studying abroad in Rome. So we kind of made this as a memorial race to him.
Right.
I had actually made his training plans for various races, 8Ks, half marathon, his first triathlon. We'd done a 100-mile overnight relay race between 4 of us.
Wow.
So endurance training was one of my favorite things, and I always kind of made him do it also.
Okay.
So we decided to make this as a memorial race for him, and it's called the Camo America Rainbow Run because these were all themes that he enjoyed, and so we encourage race participants to dress up in anything camouflage, anything red, white, and blue, America themed, or anything colorful, so rainbow. And
Sweet.
Yeah, we're giving costume awards for those things as well as awards to the top finishers, and so that's kind of what we've decided to do.
Well, and it's a wonderful way to kind of keep his memory alive.
Yes.
And the things he liked to do, the things that kind of brightened his day, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what do people that want to get in on the run, what do they need to do? How much does it cost?
So first of all, it is a run or a walk. So some people get scared away when we say run. So
some of us older guys,
So it can certainly be a 3.1 mile walk as well. If you visit C.A.R.R5K.com, so exactly how it sounds, you can find all the logistics and race information there. We do have online registration available, but if you just visit C.A.R.R 5K, then you can also print out a registration form, drop it off, there's an address there, mail it, or we're also encouraging people the day before at Deer Meadow, so Friday the 12th from 3:30 to 6:30, we're doing an in-person registration, so you don't have to pay a convenience fee to do it online or anything.
Right.
And also race morning is an option, but just to avoid the crowds, then hopefully we're hoping to get as many completed beforehand, and that way you can secure a t-shirt also.
That's awesome. And of course, you guys are using money for what?
Yes, so actually in the last year, so last year was the first race, this
Right.
is the second, we've established an official nonprofit, so 501c3 charity. Any donation is tax deductible, and it's called A Kinetic Change, which actually turns out to be Keith's initials, Andrew Keith Carr. So AKC Incorporated, and that is going to go with the physical fitness idea also. So we're hoping through A Kinetic Change. So our first major project is going to be the Andrew Keith Carr Memorial Basketball Court, which will be at the Greencastle Big Walnut Sports Park. So we have the ideas and the place and the things in plan, but we just haven't raised enough funds to complete the project yet. So
and what about people like me that we don't do the whole running or anything?
Yes.
We can still make a donation,
yes,
right?
So same thing on C.A.R.R5K.com. There's a link right on the homepage to where we're accepting donations, and it also tells a little more of the story and everything. So we're hoping to organize fitness events like the 5K, create the recreation facilities like the basketball court, and just go with this idea of increasing movement and physical activity.
Well, and from what you say, your brother loved to run and do things. Can you tell us a little bit more, maybe a personal story about him that people might not know in the community?
Well, I was actually just on our drive out here telling my mom, so when I made his first triathlon plan, which I've done everything through an Ironman distance, which is over 140 miles. And so this was about 2 weeks, maybe a week before he left for a study abroad program in Rome. But when I'd come home, I'd make him do training rides with me in the Putnam County countryside.
Right.
And there were a few times we got chased by dogs on our bikes. And so I remember coming out here and we did hill repeats. So exactly how they sound. Start at the bottom of Dunbar, ride up to the top, recover on the way down. When you get to the bottom, turn around, ride up again. So there was a dog a few houses down over here that the first time, I think we had to do 5 hill repeats that day. we heard it barking. And then
Right.
the second time, it kind of came out to the driveway. The third time, it was out to the road. And then the fourth time, it was in the road. And on the last one, he said, I'm not going up again. So
I understand.
I said, well, I'm finishing the workout. So,
Wow.
but he did not want to get chased by the dog one more time on his bike. So,
Well, that's
yeah.
awesome. Well, it's great that you guys can carry on his memory like this. Hopefully, you do this every year.
That is the
And
goal.
The
And
nice thing is you're also giving back to the community too.
yeah, and we appreciate any support. I mean, it was amazing last year to see everyone and all the outfits they came up with, and we had colored powder and temporary tattoos, and I mean, there was a lot of support, and it was a lot of fun. So we're just hoping that continues. And
Now, do you guys have a Facebook page too where you post
we
pictures?
do have an event group. I'm not sure the exact link, but also any questions could either check the website or email camoamericarainbowrun@gmail.com, and then we have a Instagram, Facebook, various things for a kinetic change also.
Great.
So
All right. Well, Makenzie, we appreciate you taking time out to be with us today. We wish you guys the best luck and good weather
yes,
for this run
hope
as
so.
well. And again, if anybody would like to find out more information, what's that web address?
So CARR5K.com.
All right. Makenzie, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization, you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. All you need to do is give us a call at 653-9717.